In Malaysia, snatch theft is reported as the most common crime and all of us are at risk. So here are the ways to avoid yourself from becoming the next victim. First, be alert and aware of the surroundings and keep a close eye on any moving vehicles, particularly motorcycles. Second, hold your handbag close to your body and in front of you. Third, walk with a group of people and avoid shortcuts and narrow passageway when walking alone. Fourth, do not wear expensive jewelries. Fifth, do not leave your handbags or mobile phones unattended on top of the table at public places.
Didik TV KPM.
Hi everyone, welcome to Didik TV KPM, and today you are watching Menengah Atas for Mata Pelajaran for the subject of English Form 5, and the topic is crime. That's right. So before that, let's welcome our teacher for today. Let's take a look at her profile. That's right. Before we welcome today's teacher, I also want to welcome our sign language interpreter for today, which is teacher Zaimi from Putrajaya SMK, Putrajaya Precinct 18-1. Thank you so much, teacher Zaimi. And of course, our teacher for the day, teacher Mira from SMK Datuk Mustafa Sekinchan. Teacher, how are you, teacher?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How do you do?
I'm doing very fine as well. I am so excited to learn on today's topic, which is very interesting, which is crime.
Yes.
But before that, a classroom isn't complete without classmates. So, I would like to invite Teacher Mira to introduce our classmates for today.
All right, thank you, Chris. Okay. All right, for the first student, we have Ashikin. Hi, Ashikin.
Hi, Ashikin. Nice to meet you.
Okay, then we have Nazifa there. Hello, Nazifa.
Hi, Nazifa.
Next, we have Farhana or Nana. Hello, Nana.
Hi, Nana.
And last but not least, we have Iza. And all of them are my students from SMK Datuk Mustafa.
All right, and for today, they are my classmates as well for today's class, and as well as you watching at home. But I would like to ask you, teacher, what will we be learning today?
Okay, for today's lesson, we are going to let the students practice their listening skills. So they are going to try to understand what speakers are saying.
Okay.
And they are going to try to communicate as well through listening.
All right, and what is the topic for today? Maybe you would like to share with us your slides?
Okay, so the theme for today's topic is crime.
Ooh, okay.
So this is taken from English Download B1+, which is Form 5 English textbook. So the lesson comprises the main skill and complementary skill of listening.
Listening, all right.
Before I begin with the lesson today, I'm going to start with the learning objectives. By the end of the lesson, pupils will be able to identify the answer options in the narrative text and rule out the incorrect options due to inaccuracy. Pupils will also be able to identify the keywords in the question and options and listen to similar keywords to identify the correct answers in 7 listening comprehension questions. Okay, now I will start with what to do for listening. All right, for listening activity, usually we have the pre-listening first, which is what to do before listening.
Okay.
So before the listening, I would suggest the students to read all the questions and answer options carefully. Next, they will need to identify the keywords in the questions and answer options in order to help them to further understand the question and answer before they listen to the audio recording. So they can find the keywords, for example, the WH words, which are what, when, why, who, or where.
Okay.
All right, next, while listening. So for the first listening, the students are going to listen carefully and pay attention to the words related to the keywords. And then they're going to jot down these words or any other words that they think are important, which is related to the question or answer options.
All right.
All right, so that is for the first listening. We have the second listening. So we do the second listening in order to find more clues or hints. And the students are going to catch up for any missing words or information from the first round of listening. So So this
Okay.
second listening is aimed to help them in catching up or maybe just try to double check their answers.
So teacher, is it recommended for the pupils to have a pen and paper with them as well while they're listening?
They can also jot down somewhere on their question paper. That's
Okay.
no problem. Okay.
Understood.
And next we have post-listening. So this is what to do after they are listening. Before they submit their answers, they need to make sure all answer spaces are filled and they need to always double check their answers. For example, the spelling and maybe just double check the words or anything they missed.
Okay. So those were the pre-listening, while listening and post-listening
Yes.
activities that students should do
Yes.
before any listening activity. All right. All right. So if that's the case, I would like to ask my friends watching at home as well as those on Google Meets, are we ready for today's lesson? If you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Hey, only Nazifa ready. Where's the rest? Ashikin. Okay, so everyone is ready. I'm ready as well. But first, teacher, we're going to take a short break. For those of you watching at home, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on Menengah Atas for Bahasa Inggeris.